Hey everyone, Frugal Panda here with a review of Mancos State Park. Mancos State Park, and I could be saying it wrong, Mancos, it could be Mancos. Mancos State Park is located in Mancos, Colorado. It's very southern part of around the Four Corners region of southwest Colorado. The closest large city, and this is Jackson Gulch Reservoir you're seeing right here. So Mancos State Park to Jackson Gulch Reservoir is right there. Mancos is the state park is not a big state park. It's actually pretty small. Our mission was we wanted to save some money. We wanted to explore this area. We were going to go to ENGWE, and not from here, but at another one we're going to go to. But we wanted to check out Durango. They had a hot spring. We got a basic campsite. We missed out on the electric sites, but we brought our pop-up camper, as you saw a picture of it, towed by our Kia. It's a hard-sided pop-up. So we got a basic site. It wasn't a big deal. We didn't bring a lot of food to cook because we planned to go explore towns and eat in town a lot besides breakfast. That's what we did. But honestly, versus 2 days in Durango, getting a hotel or something, the total cost for us to stay at this campground was less than $60 for 3 days, 2 nights. And we went to I can't think of the name of the springs, but there's hot springs in Durango. So we went there. We can take showers and chill out in the hot springs, and then ate in downtown and hung out for a little bit and did a little walk. Only thing about Mancos, about this footage you're seeing, is a lot of my footage was lost. It wasn't lost. I really just basically erased it because I didn't realize somehow my phone had gotten into slow mode, but like really slow mode. So I had to just let it go and get rid of all that footage. So we'll just chat while I'm doing basic hike. This is a hike we were doing, just checking it out on this might have been maybe our last day here. Might have been. I can't remember. But we were going to leave and go to Ridgeway State Park after that, which a review of that will be coming soon. I have so much footage from different places we visited this year just within Colorado. Colorado is a fairly large state. Mancos, the pluses to it, all of the campsites are near the water. Jackson Gulch Reservoir, which is where you can fish. You can fish, and my wife brought like her paddleboard. You can kayak. It's open 24 hours, 365 days a year. Mancos State Park is actually open, so it's not one of those ones that shuts down in the winter. People do snowshoeing in the winter. There's gravel biking. One warning I will say about this park. So I pulled out, it's not really a warning, it just depends what you like to do. I took my e-bike with me. No big deal. I took it with me to ride, and I did other things. But there's not a lot of places really for me to ride the type of e-bike I had. A electric XP, I took the electric XP 3.0. It is not built to go and do serious off-road biking and stuff like that. Yes, you can do gravel riding and stuff, but with a folding e-bike, you're looking for trouble. So, but I rode around the park, and to be honest with you, you ride around the park pretty fast on an e-bike when it's a small one. So it's a small park, so it wasn't really built to really ride around with that type of bike. But regardless, it was still a great place. I would definitely come back. And what I would do, actually, if it was say just me, or it was just me and her, and we didn't have, is I would camp here and do what we did this last time, but take two bikes. Or if it's just me, my bike, and I'm going to spend a lot of my time riding my e-bike in Durango and stuff. Durango has some really cool trails within their city. If you're here and you've never been there, you got to go check out Durango. It's a nice, smaller city, very family-friendly city, very nice downtown, beautiful little cool houses. There's a college there, so it's kind of a little bit of a college town too. Very nice city. So go check it out. Mancos is a cute little town too. And of course, when you're in this area, you got to go to Mesa Verde National Park, which I'll have a review of that too, and a video on that, because we went there too. That's one of the main reasons we came here. This whole area is an area where ancient Native American folks of North America lived or resided part of their year here in this whole area. So there's a lot of cool history here for people. You can rent yurts here. There are electrical sites right when you come in. We did not get it. I brought a generator. I bought a generator, and I believe I put a review together. I will do a review on it, but I'll leave a link. I'm really liking this generator I got. It was cheap, pretty cheap, but not too cheap. It's super quiet. It's maybe a decibel or two higher than like one of those, $700-800 Hondas. I'm not saying it's as good as a Honda, but I think I'll get some years out of it, and it works really well, and it is really quiet. It kept my bike powered up, and it was not that irritating loud type of generator. So it's really quiet, whether you're in your campsite or the people next to you too, so you don't have to yell over it. I'll leave links for it anyway. So we saw deer here. They have bear. They have like the bear. I don't know what the name of, like a little like bear structures where you can put your trash, any food you have that locks are closed, so they're bear proof containers, excuse me. So they have those. You can walk around. We started doing our hike, and then we had to stop because we didn't want to get soaking wet. We were getting ready to leave, and you had to cross the thing, and then it was super muddy once you got over there, like really muddy. But would we come back here? Yes, we would. It is really nice here. It's also, since it's a little bit of work getting to this state park, there's not as many people. When I say a little bit more work, don't worry, you can bring campers and stuff. You're not going to get stuck. You're not going to get stuck or anything like that. No, the roads are fine, but think of it as like if you're near Denver, you're near Colorado Springs or the bigger cities, everybody's going to be there. This is further out, and this is in an area of Colorado that has less population. It's kind of like the idea to a grocery store. When you want to park close, there's hardly any parking spots, but the further you drive out to park where people don't want to walk, there's tons of them. This is one of those outlying state parks, so it wasn't super packed. You see people, there were people here, but it wasn't like, oh my god, it's super packed here. So yeah, you got a lot of privacy here. There was trees and stuff in between the campsites because some of them don't have that, and you can stare at your neighbor all the time, and I don't really like doing that. There's bathrooms here. There's no showers, if I didn't mention that. So no showers here. There are bathrooms, plenty of them. Do not be careful about getting a campsite near the bathroom. The people who had it next to it, that smell starts coming out late at night, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so glad we're not by the bathroom. It's just how it is, even with the doors closed. You can buy campfire wood up there for your campfire right when you come in at certain times. While you're driving in, you'll see places selling wood for campfires too. Anyway, would I recommend Mancos? Yes, I would say yes. Go check it out. There's lots of things to do in this area. Like I said, Mesa Verde National Park. Go see Durango, San Juan Skyway. There's a lot of public land. Lots of things to do. I'll leave links in the description for my generator and different stuff I use. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. Go check it out and go travel. I recommend this little place just for it's cheap and it works and it was nice and quiet. Have a good day, everyone. This is Frugal Panda out.